Hello, welcome viewers. Today we are playing Fallout 76. We have to build 10. Oh, in a shelter. I have to visit another player's shelter too, though, so you should have done that while you were here. I didn't read. So I go to free cam mode, and I come way up in the air. Oh, it's build in your shelter. Never mind. All right, it's build in the shelter. Oh yeah, I did the workshops. Harvest. Yep. Yep, pass on the event. Do your dailies. They're more XP towards season. There. You got crops at home? Thank you. Everything in 20 minutes or less. Think about it. Do my shelter last because the loading screen, if that's what it takes. Is that, you like that? I could do that. I could do that. I'm not a singer, but I can pull that. I would just have to learn the lyrics really well. I can pull their vocals, the melody. All right, books, dogs, books. Oh, okay. Do you have the clay cat? Do you have that cat, the clay axolotl? Does that Fallout first only? It's in the atomic shop only for like 8 minutes or 15 minutes. But the clay axolotl, you don't need it if you don't need it. Visit our player's shelter. I'm gonna do that now. Which camp? Okay, that's all right. I'm gonna do that before I go teleport off into the world. The opposite how I said it. So I was gonna help you with your inventory, but I gotta do it once I've done dailies, and then I've done dailies, and then when I'm not actually like playing and broadcasting, I can share play and help you with your loadout. I'm sorry, I've been trying to help you with your loadout, but every time I do, it's always something, someone, something. You know, people love bothering you as soon as I start talking to you. Even our friends, like I'll be talking with you about something, and Josh will be like, "Lemon, lemon, lemon, lemon." It's like, dude, you didn't hear me already speaking to her? And he's like, "I got a car for you." I'm like, dude, that couldn't wait. That can be very frustrating when I'm talking to you. And I'm broadcasting. I'm trying to like listen to me once. I can only say this like like slick, and you make me say it 3 times, and like I don't get it. And I'm like, yeah, because you lost the context. You're distracted mentally by everyone else's shit. Sorry, I'm not getting on you. I'm just saying everyone else does it to you, and you allow it. Like tuning them in. Tell him wait. Tell him wait. He's gonna. Yeah, no. Tell him wait. You're gonna wait. All right. Now I have time to listen, like everyone else. I really am in a good mood. Sorry, I'm talking about something that would help other good times not turn. Mm. You got a little oasis in here. I mean, no, she is a good girl. She doesn't. I see all the beds and a hot tub and a heart with flowers, and it's like,
Who let the stank out? This is why you got all sealed in down here. The vents closed. Whole place smells like hot tub water and sauna sweat. Yeah, like those pictures. Drip. Go look again.
well, damn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta sell a wolf rib. I have wolf rib. I have plenty of wolf rib. What? Yo, I'm Max Caps. I'm over here selling stuff. Fuck. Yo, you know why you lost your wood? Because you took everything out of your stash box, junk-wise. Everything. You must have panicked when I wasn't here. Yo, yeah, but don't. That was one of my fears, is that you would come to me already with a kid. You heard though. That was a concern.
Today's papers aren't in yet, but we've still got some old books.
Ooh. Sounds too. He's got all that professional equipment. I have this cheap mic and the internet. What? Not exactly. Yeah. Yeah, because you had it too low. I thought you just wanted it in the background. You were humming it. I couldn't hear it like that to sing it. I said I couldn't sing it. I can't hear it.
There's so much to see around here, it can be a bit overwhelming. Would you like some suggestions?
Welcome to the White Spring.
Okay.
Guest rooms and cottages
Okay. I didn't hear any of that.
We are not accepting reservations at this time.
Not before.
The inconvenience. Please
Ooh, I'm scared to fall in love again. How about that, huh?
All hotel policies will be strictly enforced.
Look at our friends. This is how a married couple works. We have our friends come to us. You know? It's not, oh, I'm gonna go play with this guy, or me, like, oh, I'm gonna go play with Crowder. Like, no, they'll come to us. They'll come to us, you know? You just gotta have each other. Okay. Ooh. Burn out what? My name? Be like, no, I don't get it. I heard him. Once I tell you about me. All right, that's what I need you to do. Yo, yeah. Thank you for actually breaking it down. Crowder's saying, come here, come here. Crowder's saying, come here, so you figure it out and then tell me. Yeah, but it's about stuff, so it's for you too. Like an event, or money, or look at this funny shit. Williams Homestead? Oh, dogs. Dogs. I need dogs. Okay. Soap. I need dog and a book. Dog and... One book, 2 dogs, actually. I already sold a wolf rib. Do you need to sell wolf rib still? I had wolf rib at my house. I have 50 wolf ribs on me. I have 50 wolf ribs on me. So just... I almost left some in the vendor at the mall, but I didn't know if you were gonna... Nights. Us tonight. All in love again. Good enough? I don't know the whole song, but I'm trying, you know. All of those. That's all good stuff. Besides the beat, they just hear him like crying. They don't hear what he's saying, like love or... Damn, he said come here and then there's no wolves here. That's alright. There's mad people here. Hazy Man's here. Everyone's motherfucking here. Motherfucking... Yeah, but it was a hoe house over there. Sorry, because I'm going to his camp to go get dogs near there. Sorry, I said that word twice now. The Oasis at your place and there, and that's definitely not what's on my mind or I'm thinking about. I don't know. Me and you ain't. Me and you ain't, and I'm not thinking about one. Yeah. I lose control. I can't do that. Oh, he did. It's to me. Falling apart. How do I actually sound? I don't have it where I can hear myself. Not next to me. In my heart. Yeah, I don't know it. I should know it to. Yeah. Yes. I can't wait. That. Your skin in my teeth. I can't wait. I have a feeling a dog's gonna jump me. Right. How much longer do I got? Oh fuck. I got just enough. Plenty of wood everywhere. This place is getting wicked. Fucking one burnt book and one dog. I'm gonna have to sweat, and for no reason. Because I gave myself 20 minutes or something, 17 minutes to do dailies. Whoops. No, I'm not actually mad. I'm not even mad at myself because this XP doesn't matter until you're level 100. So to repeat what I was saying earlier, once you hit 100 in a season, then the only way to get additional season rep is dailies and weeklies. Until you're 100, they just help add to it. In other words, shooting, gaining XP, like just leveling, is your premium way to get to 100. Then doing dailies and weeklies the rest of that remaining season. Yeah, oh yeah. He's been playing the whole time I quit. Or been casually playing. I feel bad. I tell him I'm sorry sometimes I don't play more, and that I've been trying to play other games socially with people or broadcast other stuff, and I give him reasons, legitimacy. He threw me a Fauchant mask I didn't have. One of the new. He threw me because he knew I wasn't really on like that. He knew I told him I've been having good days, right? And I've been having days that weren't good, man. I've just been trying to tell myself I'll make it to the next day. I'm doing good though. I don't want you to think, but like the older me used to struggle. Younger me back then, however. I ain't worried about that one book, but that was bullshit too. Moonshine Jamboree. Soltron. Model weapon. Caps. Ranged. Crafter scrap. Tesla. Mole. No mole. Oh yeah. So Moonshine Jamboree, that's we got to collect 250 caps, complete an event, scrap ranged weapons, sell a Tesla rifle, destroy an Assaultron, kill 12 creatures, and mod a weapon. Probably not 5 of them I could do at Moonshine Jamboree, but we'll be done with that quick. Mod a weapon is change the skin. You can just change the color of the skin of a weapon and then change it back. Use one oil and so it was like the moment Moonshine Jamboree was popping up, I collected the 10th book, but it's all right. I did it for me. I just didn't start playing the game till like 5 minutes too late. It's no one's fault but my own. I didn't pick up the controller. I didn't leave house from eating buffs after working out and worried about starting a live, and I spent a little too long checking out your place before I went into your shelter and in my own shelter and yeah, at the mall with a wolf rib. All I had to do was a wolf rib, and I went walking around the place looking for books there. I didn't go to where I knew books were. No, I got 9 out of 10 in the mall, actually. Oh, they're doing lunch boxes over here. Mm-hmm. Right, so the mod is change the skin. The kill creatures is right here. Event is right here. Caps is right here. Scrap ranged weapons might happen here, and otherwise I make a low-level Tesla rifle and give it to the vendor just north of here at that Berkeley Springs train station. Like, done. Isn't that crazy how I like give me like a problem like math and I come up with a solution, but like in game, like how everything needs to be done and how to do it. That's how yesterday's were, like a last minute, like, oh shit. It took me too long to find some dogs. Dogs and wolves. Hey, what's up, Josh? What you playing, Josh? Hey, yo, I was kicked out of a group. What happened? What? No. No, I think he, did he mute you? He muted you. He didn't hear what you said, right? Yesterday, so I muted him. I heard you say that, but he didn't, probably, because he muted you. But that's alright. If people are going that easy, that was a nemesis move he pulled. He can, if I'm kicked out of a group and unfriended or whatever, then that person is full of too much drama. I almost said something to Grim yesterday, like, why you friending him? Because the only thing they giggled about was some shit that I totally disagreed with. They were both being ick. And then Grim's like, you know, we shared a laugh the other day. No.
Excuse me, but if you haven't noticed, the stills are being attacked.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him this dude's full of drama. Don't talk to me no more. You're straight drama. Don't talk to me. You're straight drama. Don't talk to me. You immediately overreacted. No one heard you. Yo. Oh, I gotta send these screenshots here. Hey, I'm gonna die over here. Okay. Yeah, it's because I'm AFK because of bitch-ass drama. I said, leave me alone with that drama. Unnecessary drama. Yo, he just literally drama. He wanted to only be friends with Travis and Grim and me and not anyone else in the chat that night and mute half the people. And then he joined. He's trying to also tell me, well, you should have turned your music down to me, to you. And when I was like, no one even heard you in here. That's alright, because I'm going to report them. I don't know, let me send these. I can't send these to you. I'm going to play my game, and then I'm going to... Oh, fucking 10 seconds left. Whoops. No, I'm going to send these to our little group. Yo, read these really quick. Bigfoot, actually, hold on, Bigfoot. Just don't consume a shit ton of ammo on Bigfoot, please. Let someone else do that. What? You missed all of Moonshine Jamboree for why? I told you, like, 10 minutes ago about Moonshine Jamboree. What are you doing that's possibly more important than the events in the world? I said after Moonshine Jamboree what exactly I was going to do. You're not just following the fuck along in the passion suit right now. And that's the problem. No, I'm saying you should have been here the whole last 10 minutes regardless of who's drama and message and chat. You're just not doing the game right. Like, you're supposed to be here. It's too late now. You just totally missed this whole reason we're on the game, the events. Then you do dailies and shit in between, and then there's another event. It's like when I go in Atlantic City and 3 people join and 1 person don't. I kick them from the team. The second time we go in. Because they're not even doing what we're doing. Epic's here, Crowder's here, the world is here.
You're just rude, mate. You knew I was in the chat and you ignored me. You're so rude. And I'm not drama, dude. You are. You're part of the pack and you never join. You're gone. I don't want you on my friends list. You're nothing but a beggar.
Hello? What's going on? The last thing you mumbled, I didn't hear. The music stopped. No, it sucks because whenever someone sends me a picture, it don't even fill the full screen like it's on my screen. It's just this little freaking picture out there. Remember how I played with the picture, with the picture, with the picture? No. Josh remembers that. I had a pitcher pushed into a pitcher into a pitcher. But I was mad at how PS5 doesn't have an away screen. When you're on your main PS5 screen, I put like a background image. It don't matter. There's all these, they call them widgets. They're these little square app squares. And they're all over the fucking screen. You can't just clean your screen up and tidy it and get rid of them. Get rid of all of them. They throw recommended shit like from the store, like, oh, we encourage you to buy this and that. Like, you can't just clean up your shit and have it where there's nothing.
I don't even know how to say it. But
After the event, then you cook it, then you sell it.
I murdered my own brother.
But you weren't at the event.
After I found out he'd been stealing our supplies.
You don't just sell the meat. Meat is 2 caps. Food is 5 to 8 caps, or
So
like.
I rushed out and found him scouting the ridge. I have a hard time remembering the rest. I don't know if he slipped or if I pushed him too hard.
All right, this
My
shit.
brother, he fell. He's dead.
Where are you at? Where are you at, Lemon?
It's all my fault.
Okay, I'm coming to you then.
When Brianna found out what happened, she gathered her group and hit the cabin with everything they had. They wanted me dead.
If you don't handle the weight, you're allowed to do that.
I killed them all.
I have too many caps. I'm about to give you
Think I did a
10K.
lucky shot. I don't think I'm gonna last
Really?
that much longer.
I thought the way we always have done it,
Probably
the way I always have done it.
better this way.
No, that's not the solution. That's a
This whole
temporary
thing,
fix.
what I did, it reminds me of a passage I read in the Bible.
Good. Yeah, that's a good fix for me, he says. Man,
Everyone who hates
I play games to play the games, not to have someone give me the game.
no murderer has eternal life present in him. I guess
Did you drop the grenades? Like, you didn't hear me? I'll give you 10,000 caps. All right, you said it like, I'm gonna sell this shit then. Dude. Okay, here. One ammo. No, I have to buy it from you. You need to say one ammo costs 10K. No. You, on your side of the page, grab one ammo, like .38, make it cost 10,000 a bullet for me to buy. You're doing it all wrong. All right, you should have remembered this. We've done this. He must be watching the broadcast because he's like, "Your drama and your friends too. You didn't belong here, dude. You never were trying to be chill with all my friends." Oh, Lemon, here. You don't have Fallout First, though. So here. I don't dare give you more than this. No? Yeah, I got you right here. I wish I could just already pre-portion what I pulled out to already pre-give to you. Oh, they changed this. You can't speed that up. I used to hand too much stuff away, so they made it different. I can't L1, L1, L1 through stuff. There you go. I really couldn't be bothered to wait for the other 500 to go away. No, grab it, Lemon. You freaking ditzy. Are you sure you got it? I have tried to pick it back up and it was already gone. Sorry I called you ditzy, but why are you not paying attention when I said here? I'm gonna drop you ammo. Well, fucking, we're in the mall. We're surrounded by people. What do you mean? I didn't know there was people here. All right. I hear that. But I'm saying pay attention. This is your own thing. This is separate.
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success. Life is an adventure.
Is this Crowder right now? What do you want? What do you want, huh? What do you want? No, it isn't. Someone with a fucking squirt gun being annoying as fuck. I chased him around with my blade. I chased him around my blade like I was gonna cut him up. And he fucking started running. Okay, so ammo endurance. This.
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
Left leg.
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival.
You thinking about it? All right, so I really don't have buffs going right now, and these I got all day to do these dailies. I need to make you some armor. Batteries include demolition. I don't know. I don't know why you mumble sometimes when you. White Knight.
Violation of hotel policies may result in detention, removal, and/or
It reminds you of stuff. I don't even have a clue. So I'm making you armor though right now. It's not perfect, but it's something. And I'll probably end up giving you other armor from another person too. So, well, no, it's gonna have to go in the stash box.
I know just the thing for that outfit, dear.
Over me. Another one.
We see value in gold down there again.
Live. Alright. Why? Go ahead. Go for it. Yeah, this is gonna take me a minute. I'd better not be rushed on what I'm doing. Yeah. I got your legs made, your chest right. Working on your arms. You want both leather arms, right? Instead of a metal arm and a leather arm. The right arm is gonna be. I like hearing what you got. Is the proper answer. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. Hey, way. Oh shit. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm.
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success. Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning, and the Wilderness Survival Experience is our most popular program yet.
Mm-hmm. It's all for the best. Oh yeah? Oh. Yo, you know that person still's got nothing going on? They're over there trying to bother me still? Yeah, 'cause they got nothing but drama to have. Yeah, I know. Just still like talking with himself. Drama, yeah. They came in here and they immediately wanted to like block you or mute you in Vegas and friend Travis and Grimm and like, yeah, that's all sounds like your boss. Left arm, right leg. Do you have excavator armor? This ain't the way to do it either. No, it's excavator armor, but left arm, right. I'm over right arm, left leg. Right arm, left leg. Right arm, left leg. Looking for right arm, left leg. Mm-mm-mm. Nice. Well, cheers to that. Right? More than. Oh, yeah.
May I be of assistance?
Who's this? Yo, why do I meet people like this? Every time I'm doing something with my inventory, people are like, me, 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 me. I feel like baby bird syndrome over here. Not you.
Today, security status is red. Please take appropriate precautions.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. I got power armors that won't work. I got power armors I can't. This game's so ass. Okay, so what are you wearing for armor? Right. So do you have a spare chassis? Do you have a loose chassis? Yeah. Like but an empty one. Because I can't play with my empty ones. You should always have one. That's prototype left. So I need a excavator left leg for you. Excavator left leg. Anywhere. Excavator left leg. My chassis ain't working right. Okay. I need to give you an excavator left leg. Do you have any excavator? This is important stuff I'm doing for you because the whole armor in the game changed. Oh, yay. I can't read them, but those two in the front are your deal. Them are your... I'm working. Hold on. I could give you this regular body armor and you could try it on. You want that? Here. I want you to put this on instead. So... Where's the last piece? Hold on. Put those on and tell me what's missing. Actually, it's this one. There you go. Combat legs, leather arms, and a trapper chest. But it's all unyielding, right? So, all right, before you equip it, right? Oop, just get naked as far as armor. Okay, as far as armor. Now go over to stats, and then go over to special. See it? L2 to stats, and then stick over to... Okay, see your numbers? Now put on all that unyielding armor. I'm going to make a beast out of you, watch. You just didn't trust me early on. You're like, I don't know. Well, you fold up, you die. Here, slug a little bit of this. Look at your stats after picking it up. They should already be higher than they were. So leave it on stats. Well, you can't because you got to go over to item and food for goo. But your stats went up, right? Because you're unyielding 1 already. So now drink that until it goes, oh my god, I'm going to die. You should have a 20% health, roughly. Your health meter should look like mine. Or Crowder's. Crowder's is damage output. Mine is. Hey, nice to meet you again. How's it going? Oh. Yo, that's why I said meet you again. Because everyone changes, right? And everyone goes through like evolutions. So I want to start completely over. I want to apologize for being rude, for being like too worried about game stuff, for being too worried about, like you know what I mean? Like, yeah. It, did it pop up? Now look at your stats. Sorry. No, her stats. Her stats. Full health. Do you have any bloodied weapons? Is the next question. Yeah, that's right where you stop. Don't go more.
Please refrain from theft, looting, assault,
Shooting.
murder, or trampling
Oh, yeah?
on flowers.
Here. Try that. Try that. Does that say strength on it? No weight. No, it was 0 weight. Power attack and less weight. Yep. Right. You should join our team then. Oh, here's Crowder. Hi, buddy. Oh, hi. Bye, buddy. No, Crowder kills himself in front of me all too often anymore. So what Crowder does is he comes over to me and he drinks 1 toxic goo and he gives me all his junk because he dies. He splats. Because he don't even do house buffs anymore. He don't care.
Please do not interfere with resort security patrols.
Yeah. You locked it. It means you held triangle at the top. It's either favorited or locked. You held triangle and locked it. Does that make sense? Is someone on the phone? Okay. All right. You don't probably want a baseball bat. I just get. Oh, you know what? The baseball bat's intelligent. Upgrade to the highest damage output I can make it. You're good. So you can have whatever color baseball bat you want. Lemon. Mahogany. Red. Rusted. Oh, she's on the phone, right? Aluminum. Mahogany looks good. I'm making bloodied weapons. You know that? What was that hunting rifle? Do you want to use heavy guns or not? So it's a critical for the second star on bloodied, so I'm putting the vicious, meaning the critical receiver on it. So it's gonna add to that. Anything, I don't know. You're gonna be using bloodied weapons. You can keep those, but you're gonna be using bloodied variations that are gonna help more. Besides quad and your favorite go-to that were not bloodied, you're gonna be using some bloodied. I don't know if a beam focuser is really gonna help. It's gonna add some weight, so I don't think I'm going to. It takes away some range. I'm making you a bloodied Gatlin laser, which uses fusion cores. That's completely free to you. A bloody Tesla rifle, which is fusion cell.
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival. Are you ready for the
Right.
thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic
Right.
future?
That's good.
By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on wilderness survival. Courses and crafting materials are now available.
Then you got your life. Yeah. Severe 1191. What? It was all fun, but it's starting to lemon. You overdrew the. like engaged to be married, and I already told her how I felt about it when she does that to me. I don't know why she did. Don't slam shit in my face. Yo, we already had to talk about it though. Cause you said, hey, you asked me the question, does that bother you? When I'm like, yeah, it does. I already told her it bothered me though, and she did it last time. And she made it uncomfortable again. You re-brought it up, and then like, we were playing. We were playing until you changed the conversation. I don't know what site do you want on it though. I'm trying to build you guns this whole time. Who? Minerva? I don't know. You'd have to look that one up. Are you still right here? And whatever happened to the armor? Did you figure out the armor thing? I gotta see something first. You guys are definitely able to catch up and talk. It just, I don't know why it went right back to that.
At your service, ma'am.
Nothing is forever out here, but our jewelry comes close.
Seeing the right freaking leg.
Please refrain from that.
Alright, I'm gonna need time for the power armor. I'm sorry. I'm not ready. The power armor was holding me back from giving you that regular armor, and I have weapons for you still. Hold on. Yeah, because I told you I was doing stuff for you. You guys are having a conversation. I was doing stuff for you. Now that you're unyielding, bloodied. So I really don't got a problem. I just don't know why you guys gotta reminisce in that. Alright, we gotta go away from Greybeard instead of right next to Greybeard.
Yes, security is our priority.
You need style. You need edge. You need chic.
Come here, Limit. Oh, wow. I was wondering what he meant. You want to try these weapons out? Lemon. Lemon. Yo. You act like I'm muted over here. Will you come here and receive what I'm trying to... I already said to get away from Greybeard, and I already said to come here, please. And then I said Lemon. Like, come grab this stuff. Read it before you pick it up so don't get mixed in, so you have an idea, like bloodied armor, bloodied
Traditional
cross,
fashion
bloodied
stay
mahogany,
boring.
bloodied...
Live free. Live chic.
So melee pistol, rifle, heavy gun, crossbow. A little bit. Crossbow is stealthy. Its bullets explode. Just some variety pack. The baseball bat will level you up because it's intelligence. You know, you can make that laser pistol into a laser rifle, but it'll weigh more, and I believe the damage is like identical. So what you doing? You're so distracted.
I have just the ensemble for you. Patches, tears, yes, yes.
Oh yeah, I did that back when I first did it. When I first did the hot tub, I had lights around it. Mm-hmm.
This
Yep.
is live chic.
Yep, I did that back when.
Casual couture with passion.
What's got you distracted?
I have just the ensemble for you.
Are you looking
Patches,
at what I gave
tears,
you, or are you looking at
yes,
your phone?
Yes.
It looked like you're... No, you weren't looking at your inventory. You just opened your Pip-Boy. You've been on your fucking cell phone. You just opened your... No, you've been just standing there AFK after picking the stuff up from the register. I can see... I know when a Pip-Boy's open or not. You didn't have your Pip-Boy even open. Now you're looking at your inventory maybe, but you were just on your phone. As I said, what are you doing? And I said, what are you doing on your phone? Encumbered. Those bloody weapons replace most of what you have. You can still use other weapons, but bloodied weapons do more. Well, don't constantly do it. Also, real quick, here. This is for that. What? Yeah. I just dropped you fusion cores for that Gatling laser. I don't know what ammos you need for like the hunting rifle. Is that 308? I don't know if it switched ammo. This music over here had me go slower. But now you got armor. I'm working on power armor, and there's weapons. Give you 5,545. Gave you some fusion cores and some 308 for that hunting rifle. Fusion cells, I guess, for the pistol. I dropped you stuff. Don't put them away. That's for those guns I gave you. It's kind of nice because if it don't say bloodied, you don't need it in your inventory. Quad fixer is still good. Quad fixer is still good. But I don't say quad on it. Fixers always say fixer, and you have to read each fixer that say the fixer. And if it's executioners or furious, is it executioners or furious? What is it? Vampire? Vampire's okay because it's a stim pack gun, meaning you shoot, you heal, and you're bloodied. So, but it doesn't do increased damage. Everything else is going to do so much more damage, you're going to not want to use that thing. So, I got to remember I gave you a pistol, a crossbow, a melee, a heavy, because I got to switch to my other person and give you something better than like the hunting rifle. For an assault rifle, full auto, like handmade fixer. Same with our heavy gunner too, like that Gatling gun. So I can give you flamethrowers and Gatling guns. Most people put together. That's just not healthy because when you hop out of power armor, you're damaged. Sneezed on. Earl? Hmm? Yeah. Okay. All right, hold on. We got to go home and do buffs again, and then eat buffs again, and then look at your stats. I want you to do my house buffs at my house. Do the food buffs. You can go grab your food from your house, but meet me at my house. Oh, I did not. Huh? I heard my name at the end. Uh, Depends on full health or low health. Full health or low health. Low health is always unyielding. The other options is aristocrat if you are made of money with caps. Vanguard offers a little help for full health, and like Gorman's is eat food or yeah, and you're good. So I would say Gorman's over aristocrat any day, but Vanguard is another option. And the only other thing is to look up a video because some people are saying like Nocturnal anymore with a Furious weapon if you're not bloodied is the new like meta. Well, yeah, but that's a goofy one. It's when not in combat, so don't work at events. It doesn't work in a lot of yeah. So you'd have to watch it. You'd have to watch a video on the circumstances in which ones are better than others. Because Vanguard's really good until you get hurt, right? You're full health and you get hurt. Now you're hurt and your damage resistance went down 60%. And so guess what? Now you're gonna get really hurt that next hit. So Vanguard will kind of catch you creeping. You know what I mean? Where Gorman's, as long as you ate food, you're good. Aristocrat's that same thing as Gorman, but with caps instead of food. And caps is a rich way to live compared to food, you know, for the same 50% bonus in armor rating. But unyielding doesn't give me any armor rating. It helps my stats go up plus 15, except for endurance. Her stats, now her strength, her intelligence, her perception, her agility are all doubled what they were. She had like 14, 9, 6, 3. And now it's like add 15 to everything except for the endurance. If we're friends, you should be able to join this world. It's not like a GTA world where I'm locking it. Or it's a friend session or... So, Lemon, I want you to grab the foods over here. And grab your foods. And that way you double up on food. I really want to play with your perks, but your perks aren't like my perks. I can't just say copy paste because you have less to work with. Your first thing would be to, not right now, but to eventually when you're sitting there, don't know what to do, would be to take all your extra pick a perk points after I've looked at your perks and fixed them. After I've used your points how I need to, maybe, to buy, upgrade, change. It would be to take every other perk point with not me doing it for you through the share play, and make them woodchuckers. Like leave yourself 6 or 12 perk points. Make every other perk point into a woodchucker, and then scrap those all down for perk coins. And then those perk coins make your legendary strength, intelligence, agility max, because they go up 1, 2, 3, and then when you add the 4-star, and it went from adding 150 perk points to adding another 150, the total of 300. Instead of it going up to 3+, it goes 5+ on your perk. You're good. Yeah, you can enjoy this if you'd like. Yeah, I'm pretty good at helping people. Mm-hmm. And that was famous, right? I cannot. You have to add us, actually. You're welcome. That's only part of it. Did you do your music and your music? I mean, bed, music, all your buffs? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely a teacher. I can help. Okay. Hello, welcome viewers. Thank you guys for watching today. I didn't mean to interrupt them. I just had to. I got a few popped in that weren't here. Yup, biohazard. You can say bio. Bio. You're right. Yes, amen. You just go with. Yep, I'm eating buffs right now. You gotta go by spoil, go to the top of the list, and then hold on, hold on. So go to the very top by spoil. Listen, top by spoil, and then like strength. So remember you had a strength, and then go perception. Remember you had a perception. So you don't need the next strength to eat. You know what I mean? I usually only eat the agility of 8 instead of like squirrel. I'll go squirrel on a stick instead of bits because it gives more. Possum gives more than iguana or rabbit for luck. Never use grilled roach or toad. They're not good. So roasted is bad. The other one smoked is good. Not just the fillet, but the no, that'll lower your carry weight from the grilled, from the fillet. The ribeye steak and the rad toad will ruin the smoked fillet carry weight. Roasted is Mirlark is bad. It's 25 AP, and the other one is cooked soft shell meat is 50 AP, so it's double. So cooked is good, roasted is bad. Grilled in general, everything grilled is bad. Roach, stag, toad, and ribeye is also bad. Mutthound chops is like melee damage, right? And glowing meat is also melee damage if you use the baseball bat or one of those melees I gave you. Because that baseball bat will level you up. It has another +3 intelligence on it. But s'mores are bad. Cookies are bad. Poached angler is good. Omelet is good. Omelet is your health regen. Squirrel on a stick. I don't know if you have one of those. You want me to drop you one of those? Mirelurk Jerky. Alright, so Mothman, Deathclaw omelet is health regen. Mirelurk omelet is like nothing. And the other omelet you mentioned, say it again, was before that. Oh, Mothman is charisma only. Here's glowing meat steak. I dropped a glowing meat steak for you. That'll be, yeah, because that's your melee. Also, let me give you right now the Mutt Hound chops. So pemmican is your endurance. So don't, any of the spoiling food that says endurance doesn't matter. Anything like what do you call it, hermit crab or whatever else is endurance based, it don't matter because pemmican don't spoil. It'll be down in your lower inventory. I'm gonna drop you 2 of these critical juice for later. Well, you need right away diluteds occasionally. Like if I'm fighting a Mirelurk Queen, I would use 5 of them maybe in a row, the right away diluteds. Yeah, because that would take away your mutations slightly. And then Mutt Hound chops. Where I need to drop you, here, 100%. Look, this will double your damage. The Mutt Hound will double your damage, and then the other is critical damage. Wait. Yeah, so the trick is to have as much strength as possible on your guy. Your physical guy's strength should be up, and you should have the right perks equipped. I just did all my buffs. I really need to go. We need to go, right? Yeah, go in the kitchen area behind the Nuka-Cola. Strength perception. Oh, I didn't have the weight fillet. I didn't have my weight fillet. All right. You're ready to join us? We'll make a new team and pick everyone up. I'm playing with veterans. Lemon, grab all. Oh, you did grab all this. No, you didn't. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Lemon. You didn't grab the strength steak and all this filet that's weight. And jerky is damage resistance cooked. Yes. I didn't, but you join now if you want to join. Well, yeah. Or your friend Lemon. When he joins, we got to make a new team anyway. Yeah. As I said, I'm playing with veterans. Like, all right, now we can do spin the wheel and you can test out your new weapons. Sorry. So remember, when you're all buffed up on... Oh, yeah, you're going to see a huge improvement. What kind of food? You heavy? Okay. Wait, do all these workout equipment here. Come over here. Do you have this? Yeah, do you have all this at your house, Famous? Please. Oh, come here. Oh, right here. I know, come here. It's my dog, makes noise. And my cow. Do me a favor and read this book and then touch every one of these. Like, do this weight bench until it says you gain strength. do this pedal bike, it'll say in the top left of your screen you gained endurance, right? Just do everything along that row. Do everything down the line, okay? And then you can go to your house or somewhere. But you'll be stronger. Have more carry weight. Hello. Good, how are you? Sure. Cool. Nice to meet you. These are all my friends and Josh's friend I just met. Your friend. And that's my woman. What's wrong, baby girl? You blue screen? You know what it was? Nuka World. Were you loading into Nuka World? I'm loading into Nuka World, forever loading too. I thought that was you. Damn, makes me want to switch to pop right now from coffee. I want a Dr. Pepper. I was thinking of something I shouldn't say. Oh, I'm dead. I lost my buffs. That's what I... Immediately. Welcome to being bloodied, Lemon. Don't worry about the +2 house buffs, by the way. As long as you ate your food, you have your +5 and 8s on all that stuff. You're not going to need the +2 from home when you have +15 from everything else. I don't know whose phone or TV in the background, but it definitely needs to get turned down. It needs at least to get turned down. Thank you. Too much. I'm not gonna holler all day to talk over it. And then sound like I'm hollering and like I'm upset. And I'm good. I'm just explaining myself. Damn, I can't believe I died right off the bat. So get this, when you do die, Lemon, you have perception for ranged attacks and intelligence still for leveling, so it really don't matter. You still have the intelligence and the Mothman wisdom. Okay. All right, come on. Yay! So, since you... Right. I was going to say, you're going to have a crash loading into Nuka World anyways, even though you just came back. Possibly. It will. It'll join World, Team, and Nuka all at once, or it'll pop you right back out. It's trying to do everything at once. So, like a day or so ago, did you see that picture, Lemon, of my bloodied weapon? You would have to wait until this event, but then you would, Actually, you got a minute. This is the boss round. It's over. You there? Okay. Oh, Jet Jock's right behind you too. It's really cool. It's really cool because we got Doug, Crowder, Stalker, RGO, Jet Jock. You know what I mean? Yeah, all the friends in here. Bam Bam isn't and Hazy Man isn't anymore. But like, you know what I mean? All my friends join on me anymore because they know I reach. Yeah, it's a cycle. So that should have helped with your weight issues, though. Having all the extra strength.
How can I make your day more fun? How can I make your day more fun?
Hey there, adventurer. Here to explore the fairgrounds?
There's an... Okay. Alright. We'll be here. A little bit of an echo.
Hello there. Are you having
I don't know where the echo came from because we didn't have one. Oh yeah. Look at all these people. Yo, we having a motherfucking mosh pit. Yeah, but you got the reward. You were walking around. Did you grab any of the legendaries over there? There was like 5. You should have got one at least. You totally fading out on me. Hey, what's up, S? Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I feel like me and this game is just something else, and I was enjoying the music earlier. No, I'm trying to say I was enjoying the music earlier, but I wish you still would. Come over here to the Basan Parade. Come over here. That sounds like AutoZone. Lemon, come over here when you're... Huh. Whoa, what? So the Whacker Smacker I got rid of because it's not bloodied, but it's limb strength. But it's like Furious, maybe? Or Executioners? Executioners. Executioner. That's what it always will be. Well, it's not bloodied. You have to already have low health and then do more damage. Bloody just does way more damage. And the only other thing that can compare to bloodied almost, because like bloody is 130% more damage, right? Instigating is 100% more damage if they're high health. So like instigating is good for a first shot, but if it's not like a scorched or a ghoul or a human and it's a big death claw, okay, only the first bullet did something. You know, where bloodied every bullet does something. Oh yeah, I'm sure he. Are you shooting or what, Lemon? Oh, Fort McClintock. So what I do is I fast travel the New River Gorge Bridge east and jump off the hill. Remember, I've showed you the route, New River Gorge Bridge east, and go straight south past 86 Bravo and towards the train tracks on the map. So do the Fort McClintock, and then wait, hold on, let me look to see if that's even right. It would be is the resort there? Yeah, the resort, and then go west. Yeah, I'm coming with you. Matter of fact, hold on, watch. Yeah. That his buddy's camp's over there too, but that's fine. I'm already at it. And that way I can hike with you down to the soap that's probably not there. Oh shit, I just left there. I already did fast travel and out. Yeah, that guy was there with us. Yep. Sorry. So I just don't know what they're going on about though. Like, what's so depressing in life? Like, I'm like, you know what I mean? Instead of being cheery and positive, they're like, I don't like it. That's what I'm saying. I don't like it because I'm just saying, like, what do you like about it? What they're saying? Because your life isn't like that. All right, so let it go. Like, all right, that'd be like me. I'll try to listen to it, but I remember hearing some lyrics and I was like offended. There's a lot of things I've let go throughout my years that used to be something I did. Lemon. Continue the game. Are you on a 5? Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's to be loading. You would have to have started to try to. Yeah, the day we took those pictures, I couldn't even be close to you because of Drew. Like, I couldn't get tight to you, and it had to be a group thing with Jake. All right, you following me? This time, every way. Like, see the bridge? We spawn in, there's the bridge. You just come straight down this. Diagonally. You see that red and white out in front of us? That tower? That's our goal. There's a bunch of wood. You can get like 20 wood doing this. Because you're unyielding. So the one serum you had was never being activated because you didn't have adrenaline. Now you're adrenal. It's your adrenal serum or your speed serum. His AP went to hell trying to keep up, he said. Effects. So, oh yeah. Look at speed serum or speed demon. Speed demon under serum. Speed demon. Not yet, because he might wash him away. I'm not until that's like chapter 5. He's whatever he knows. I'm starting him at chapter 1 when I do a learning thing. We have to go do a team thing with the Soltrons, and I'll make you guys Tesla rifles and drop them for you to sell. Here's this. I'm going to his place real quick. Oh, so what you might have to do is step way back, Lemon, and throw like a cryo grenade, and it'll pop the soap out from underneath the tub. They fell underneath where he don't see them. Just stand in the tub. Stand in the tub. Oh shit. Never mind it. So you stand in the tub and you shoot down into there, pressing X or like. But don't use bullets explode, Lemon. Oh wait, a hunting rifle, Lemon. If you stand way far away and shoot the hunting rifle over there, it'll splat them all everywhere in the yard. Yeah, I mean, your hunting rifle has the ability to scatter them if he don't see them and you do. Don't stand too close to your hunting rifle. It does 1,300 damage, 1,300 damage, that hunting rifle. It has bullets explode, so if you run Demolition Expert like I do, you have the Demolition Expert on. There's more. Grab them. I tell you what. Oh no. You want to talk them through how to track dailies and weeklies? Careful. Isn't that intense, that damage you see out there, Lemon? So check your perks real quick while you're standing there. Under perception, you have Grenadier under perception. Is it? I'm at my house, but I'm about to go to the next perception. Grenadier, G. Grenadier. So go actually buy it if you don't have it already, or swap it out. Grenadier. Yes. Probably Number Cruncher. Leave the, what was the other? Downrange and... So a tank killer is good. What's ground pound? You can get rid of ground pound. I don't even have that equipped. I don't use that, so... Not needed, not needed. Yeah. You're good on that. You don't need that. Yeah, use... So... Just use Grenadier and a level 1 concentrated fire. We're gonna fix that. You're gonna have fucking 10 to 15 perception. Okay, so then go over to intelligence. Wait, no. You need demolition expert. Good. What else? You can do kind of what you want. Yeah. Nerd Rage? Oh, you put Nerd Rage on. That's a bloody build. Increased damage and AP regen for being bloodied. Nerd Rage. Demolition. So which, do you have room for level 2 Nerd Rage? Batteries included should be on you for fusion cores. Yeah, because you were never bloodied. I didn't equip it to you. Yup. And try to make it fit over Gunsmith. Gunsmith is just weapon break shit. You're just going to repair your... So what you also would do beside Nerd Rage is run First Aid if your Gunsmith was 3 to fill it. Okay. Because you'll need that more with bloodied. I really got to build your build. I can't show you my build. All my food has like 4 minutes. I'm gonna do house buffs and then food buffs. I was talking you through your stuff too. Hey, come on with me. I'll show you. Oh, you can have all my food in my house, by the way, too. I'll be good for a while. Oh, so you go in the yeah, go next to the kitchen is the meat shack, I call it. Oh no, use my house like your house. I'm serious. I saw your house. Use my house like your house, please. This is a community. This is a community house. There's everything's here. Every bench is here. All the cooking stuff is here. Oh, oh, we got a nuke. My face. Come sit.
Strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest.
Release the Beast Queen.
Thank you for your cooperation.
No. You don't have per coins? Points? It's super tight to my house. We're gonna like in 1 minute. No. In 1 minute you're gonna have a great view over here if you get here first. Literally 1 minute it's gonna be after the queen fight. They're a long-term thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo your perks anyways when I do it. I'm gonna start with telling you the most important ones, what you have to have, and then the rest will be fill-in as we can keep filling in. You'll be like taking more off of charisma or something. Yeah, just like it's yours. Like do all these buffs, grab the meat, the water. There's all the benches. Yeah, use the scrap box, the ammo box. Yeah, it's all here. Yeah. Fallout first. Yeah, you always can use any of that. It's at everyone's house. Her house has all that stuff too, and she don't have the membership. It's still at her house. The boxes, you can still use them. I'm teaching. I'm not hollering. It's literally a community house. How long before you seen my last? How long has it been since you've seen my other houses, Lemon? Oh, wow. You hear me start talking gibberish back? Yo. I'm highly adaptable. This dog just got up on the handlebar. There's this Atlas, Dax, Jelly Roll. Well, I hadn't even heard it yet. I wasn't guessing. I'm just saying, like, can we... Oh, here it comes, the nuke. Look east. Don't stand over there. Just look over there. Yo, stay on my property. I don't want to hear it when... Okay. I don't want to hear that you died and you were standing here. Woof! Right in your face. That's a big boy. That's a big boy right there. Now, if you walk forward, you will catch radiation. We have to teleport over there. But it's a good view. Right. I like this. I pay to go to V9, so I definitely land on V9. What just happened? Yo.
Night parade out. I guess no one. If any brothers pick this up, EL7 is gold. Repeat, EL7. Got no idea how many are in the cave. Definitely hostiles in there. God help us.
Lemon. Oh, we didn't even get to hear that song. Yeah. Yeah. Before we got interrupted, yeah. Hold on, I don't know if you hear her, but she's playing something for me. I hear you, but I really don't hear you. I hear her. You guys is talking, yeah. Dead? No, you're fine. That's the first time you went down and we're in a radiated area, but you weren't paying the fuck attention the last 8 minutes. I even marked the queen. She's dead already. You were ditzing around. You weren't even paying attention what I was doing at the event. Right, but it wasn't the armor's fault. You weren't paying attention. I have no fusion cores. I can't get to you quick. Until you can't, right? Damn it. Well, you like it? I told you. And it is worth it weight-wise and everything. You just pay attention to your health. But radiation hurts. You need radiation. That's why I gave you toxic goo. Got the chance. You should. You should. I like that, Lemon. A lot. I got a tornado warning. You good though? Everything good? I feel like you're... Mm-hmm. Lemon. Lemon. Is everything all right? I asked. I just asked you directly and you just blew it off like you don't hear me. No, like actually. I don't know why you just act like you don't hear me sometimes.
That means I left unfinished business for you. That don't sit well with me. Just initiated the recall process for a rogue assaultron. It's got a shield.
Oh, that thing's gonna hurt you anyways. Again, it's not a matter of being bloodied. That would hit you anyway. Yeah. The all bloodied weapon speed. Tesla. Is this for Drew? You lived through it, right? Just stim pack. You'll be fine. Welcome to Bloodied. Every hit hurts hard, but you learn to take it. Like, oh, there he is. He's coming for ya! Oh, he's leaving death behind. Oh. Yeah, I know. You can get that rifle, V63. He's gonna blow up. In your Pit Boy? I hate that Pit Boy doing that. You see those damage numbers though, or do you not have numbers on? So you see the difference in number then, and you can see everything dying 2 bullets instead of 8. Yeah, because you're intelligent. Did you just do food and house? Next time you do your house buffs and food buffs and there are full time left, let me know. Because I have another food for you, and I'm going to pop lunch boxes, which is 100%. Alright, and I can concentrate on you now that there's not that guy. No offense to him. Oh, here's a vampire right... this is a fun gun. You should try it, but it's vampire, not bloodied. But... what was the Atlas had? Those 3 or 4 I can't use the titles of. You know what I mean? And there's a few, too, that go with that. And since you played that one, even though that one isn't for us, that last one wasn't for us by any means. The first one you said first, but all those too. Yeah. Because it kind of is not the same, but that last one. And check this out too. Ghoulish Cannibal. So it's vampire, but the damage output is still going to be crazy if you have Nerd Rage on. So right now, Nerd Rage. Look through it. It's there. N. Intelligent, N-E-R-D, you know? Sorry, I'm used to spelling shit out for players. I know you nerd. Yep. That wasn't me. I'm just proud of her. That's her. She went, yeah. That was over Drew or stress or. You got your loadout straight? What are you doing? What are you doing is what I'm literally asking. I try to give you new weapons and new armor, but you're not even playing the game the way you used to play this game. Every other day, even when I'm not talking to you about your gameplay, you have your dailies and weeklies done. You know what you're doing. Today you're just like brain fog, mentally not here. No, you're not even. It's the whole game. Intelligence. Alright, so Bigfoot's gonna be at Campfire Tales. Bam, I got Nat type. Okay. You gotta go over to the white intelligent ones and then look for Nerd Rage. You hit arm-1'd over. You're high enough level, you should have it. You already have Nerd Rage then. You're cutting in and out when you did that. Yo, I can't even just send this to you. I gotta look in the close friends. But you can't use all those. I have way too many. I have 85 perks, not 50. Everyone else, it's level 50. Everyone else has level 50 and they have 50 perks, you know? I have 85 perks. Like, the points. You know what I mean? Like, into...
This story is about me. A pioneer scout. I wake up one night.
He's on the freaking phone Wi-Fi or something. Wow, it just crashed you in here. Like, you loaded in here, but you were on your Pip-Boy somehow still.
I want to get up, but the shadows
Hey,
You're gonna attack me. Please help
might
me
have to
turn
get
them
up
off.
here. I know. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's definitely a perk. I'll do it when we figure that out this year. Because otherwise you're just going to confuse yourself or use up what I told you to not do.
Not stopping until I've made it outside.
Yeah. Everyone panics themselves into a situation instead of, you know, just let me read it, look at it, show you.
I try to warn them. It's not safe to be out this late. There's something out there. I know, because it took my brother. He stayed out
I don't know.
past dark.
Bam. I don't know.
Missing. But my
So it was a
friends,
visual thing?
they don't listen. I sit with them to keep watch.
Yeah,
laugh,
and intelligent.
drink,
And
share secrets with each other all into the night.
I said that even to you. And I'm like, I hate to spell it out, but, you know.
As the night dwindles on, so does the fire. The scouts pay no mind to the encroaching
That's right. Worry about you right now. Damn.
that the dark is dangerous, but no one listens.
Priorities. Then
So I
worry
go
about
into
our
the
people.
forest alone in search of firewood.
So you have Nerd Rage, First Aid. You sacrifice Gunsmith. That'll be alright. Gunsmith's not a necessity. I used to... Nerd. Demo. Batteries. Oh, you do have Gunsmith. Curator, yeah. Oh, that's shared. That's Crowder there. Loving on us. That's magazine of bobbleheads that me and him use. That Tesla, that has weapon speed too, so it'll overkill. So Tesla's nice for something like this because you can just stand on a roof over here and you'll hit 12 enemies with one little burst of 3 ammo because it spreads through enemies like bugs and hits them all. Radiation rumble with the ghouls, you hit every ghoul in the room like a frag grenade with just a little burst of electricity. And then the hunting rifle straight raw damage. Like, oh, there's a death claw or a boss, you know what I mean? And then, like, you're just playing by yourself. You get out the baseball bat. You run around. You run into a scorch. Whack. Next one. Whack. And you get even more XP, like intelligence. Oh, yes. The love. That's Crowder with the lunch boxes. That's all lunch boxes and a scout banner for us. So it's determined when we leave here, you go home, you're doing buffs with me because there's the boxes we were looking for. I'm going to give you a canned meat stew and a scorched beef brain and berry mentats, and we're going to go super level. I'm the host, so we're going to Atlantic City. After, there's Bigfoot going to be here. Don't waste all your ammo on Bigfoot, remember. Just shoot him a little, avoid him, get up, yeah. He's tinky as all get up. Oh, right now would be a time... After this event, when it's like Bigfoot's dead, I want you to look in the message that yesterday. I even had Aries post a picture of her plasma cutter. Like just a regular plasma cutter, because she had one that had no legendaries. And I had my bloodied plasma cutter. And I'm doing like 1,200 electric and 3,000 of the other. Like fire or something damage. And hers is like 600 or something. So I'm doing like literally double the base damage and this like quadruple, like 3,000 instead of 600 for the elemental damage. Freaking ridiculous, you know. But I can't drop you the plasma cutter. There it is. I got a possum badge too. But we're about to have a Bigfoot thing. I feel bad for him coming back again, because he's gonna stress himself out over it. get some hits in and then lay back. I forgot my cryo grenades. It's these on like Wi-Fi, not Ethernet. These on a different NAT type. NAT 3 is like cell phone quality, even worse than NAT 2, which is either 2 or 3, I'm telling you, because mine's priority 1, like high quality Ethernet, you know. So here's a 4-star free, a 4-star for free right here. Mine's Aristocrat with weapon speed, intelligence, reload. Oh, I'm giving that to you. You know it's not bloodied. Yep, you'll never look at armor the same. That's why I said that BOS is good enough because it's damage resistance until you went to the right legendaries, right? Now your other legendaries are not perfect, but that's unyielding armor. But what I can do with my heavy gunner and my rifle character is basically make you unyielding armor I also think is good and hand it to you. Like, and you'll have 3 sets of unyielding whatever to look through. You know what I mean? You'll have each of my characters, me trying to give you unyielding armor. And you'll find the best pieces you like. Might all end up being BOS instead of leather arms. Alright, so yeah, look in the message real quick at that picture. If you don't mind looking at the damage output. A little. It's damage sheets, and hers is just after mine. I literally asked her because she said, what should I do with this? I'm like, well, if it ain't bloodied, it ain't doing it. I said, really, weapon speed would be good. Mine's like limb damage, but that hurts. You know, you hit something in the limb, it damages. Everything's a limb on a creature, so, you know. So it's basically bonus damage. See the damage output? Yeah, bloodied. Bloodied. I didn't even have a stack of adrenaline, meaning if I would have went and hit 5 ghouls in a row and took a picture, it would have been 60% more. Because it goes off of the last number, the big number, that 60% with adrenaline. So if I stack killing with adrenaline, yeah, and then gun fu, if I'm using a gun instead of a melee, and it's gun fu, and it stacks 60% more on 3 targets, like 10, 30, 60. So, and then, so there's 120% more damage on top of that if I take a rifle picture of before and then after. And if it was a furious weapon, not bloody, they have onslaught stacking, but... Oh, you're having good food then. Come home. Come over here. I got the cleaner for you. You can cleanse here. He's persevering. So sometimes, like right now, I came home. I just use a Radaway Diluted. It's like relief. And one that lets me see if I'd be heavy. And I am. Boom. If you're heavy when you take a Radaway Diluted and you're not unyielding 3, you know really you have a weight issue as soon as your smoked Mirelurk fillet wears off. But what I'll do is I'll do everything at home, all the buffs. Then I eat buffs. And then really quick, right before I leave, because eating buffs will make me more radiated, I've almost gotten myself dead, like 8% health instead of 20. That's when I go up to a barrel or have that toxic goo, how I give you 40 toxic goo. That's when you need a lot of radiation, you know what I mean? Yeah, so basically at the very last bit, like toxic water is... Okay, so toxic water is 15, I want to say. Like you get 15 radiation from toxic water. Or dirty water. Toxic water's 30. Spoiled milk is 50. Toxic goo is like, I gotta look at what toxic goo is. It's even more. I'm just gonna say, like, dude, you gotta fix it. Dude. You will need to restart your system. Mm-hmm.
Collect and store.
So I hate that the spoiled goes off of the, like, so if you have your food sorted, it goes away, like, the sorting. Every time I reopen my inventory, I have to resort by spoiled and then go up. As soon as I close the inventory, it doesn't stay that. It don't stay in the spoil. Like, that's a new thing that's a problem. Every time I try to make or something new, or also, I can't go from alphabetically the top of my gun list down to vampire, like from, you know, like, so bloodied, right? Best bet is to go assassin, aristocrat, vampire if I need to get there, right? Now you can't. Now you have to long scroll the other way. Same with food with spoiled. You have to do the long scroll the other way instead of the quick scroll to whiskey. You know what I mean? I should really switch outfit. I've been in this forever. I have something that would almost smash that maybe, but I don't know. I really want to focus on the gameplay, not my appearance. This next little bit, I want to level you. I feel like everything's been trying to be a distraction, and I just fucking want to game and talk and spend time with you, you know, and everything's trying to be a distraction. You did real good. You were here, like, I'm home. First thing this morning. Like a good girl. Come on, you. It's your mind. Oh. Internet nat type then.
And oil spill. I have never seen anything so beautiful.
You doing all these buffs? Are you in your inventory? I'm just asking. I don't know if you're in your inventory, your phone, or... Oh, yeah. You're okay. I do want to get... Oh, I don't know if I can hand you this enforcer. Hey, it's working. It wasn't us. It just wasn't working. Good to hear from you. Hell, look. It's aristocrat, not bloodied, but that's a cool one. It's weapon speed and intelligence and then melee. Like, everything else is beautiful. Everything's beautiful. You can always make that bloodied later. Thank you. What's that? I'm not good at guessing. Okay. I'm good at you telling me stuff. I'm not good at guessing. Nice. Hey, so we got buffs going. I ain't lounging. Eat your food buffs like we just did house buffs. And let's get the fuck out of here, regardless of what's happening. Okay. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying, get it together this time. Like, we're on a road trip. Let's roll. Cooked shell, definitely. Cake, definitely. 2 teas, definitely. Fill your thirst. If you have a squirrel stick, it's way better than squirrel bit. Death Claw Almond's going to be needed for where we're going. No, smoked is good. Smoked filet is good. Grilled is bad. Grilled and roasted. And roasted. Atlantic City, join the team, please. Yeah, I'm just, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm full of friends. You gotta let me know, though. You don't message or chat with that. That would have fixed it. Yeah. Well, that could be stinky. Yeah, not coffee, tea. For 2. To fill your thirst. Like, just to double up. Just, you don't always gotta do 2, but if you haven't in an hour ate and drank, I just gulp, gulp. Cool. Do you own Barry Mensats? Don't right now. Don't do it right now. I'm just saying, do you own? Here. 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 Don't use those right this second, but as soon as we load in and start to play, where we go next. Well, that might not be us. We could do that, but yeah, I think Atlantic City is going to give us way more of what we want. Also, do you have canned meat stew? Do you have canned meat stew? Lemon. Don't eat it right this second, but canned meat stew. Alright. So when you do the scorched piece brain, that's the only brain I have. That's 8 intelligence, so these here. These are XP, just like, what am I built like? Is it from the power armor? Here. So I only have the one scorched piece brain. Them are a pain in the ass. What up? That's from the power armor. That's power armor glitch. Why are you built like that? She said. They nerf. They went from 20. It went from 20 bullets down to 10. It went from a decent fire rate down to terrible, and I put mine away. I have it, but I put it away. I don't no longer use it. Am I good now? Am I normal-ish? You just gotta tell me things like that, and I would see. All right, so now you've ate your. Oh, you should have told me, because I could have crashed. You ate your food buffs? No, you get sucked in right here. This is your best friend.
I smell
Just till it goes boop 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 boop.
well, not literally.
Just till it goes boop 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 boop. Not overly. Your unyielding, if you look at armor, would go from +2 to +3 on every piece. Nice. I just gave her some. We're about to do Atlantic City, I believe. Good. Good thing. There, I thumped. Well, 17% health. If you go into health and pop it up, mine's 81. Stat, not item. You go from item over to stat. It change from weight at the bottom to health at the bottom. Also, it shows 65 because you have less total endurance. That's all. Wait, so what's your max AP? Because my max AP is 572. My AP puddle, when I'm shooting at enemies, is 572 out of... Okay. 425, she said. Look at health at the bottom. Health at the bottom, AP at the bottom. Okay, yep. What was I looking for? Fuck, a pemmican. I need to eat pemmican real quick. And popcorn. So my hunger and thirst don't deteriorate. Because they're not spoiled foods. Yeah, yep. Yep. So I gotta hover over... Alright, canned coffee. You can pet them. I'm going to go in Atlantic City and start this because we got about 20 minutes. We got 2 Atlantic City runs straight back to back with no slip-ups. So as we load in and we get ready to go shoot, you're going to eat the brain, the meat stew, and then Papa Berry Mentats. And then as we finish, after I talk to the woman and we load out and it's successful and it says talk to the woman at the vertebra, you might have to pop another Berry Mentats for that part. At that part. For the exit XP, you know what I mean? The completion XP is where it really matters. You almost don't need Berry Mentats while you're in here shooting at humans, unless you're overly going to shoot at humans like it's an event, like bloodthirsty lust for shooting at them. That Tesla rifle is a beast because you really don't need VATS and AP and you still will get hits if you do fall out of AP. And like the fusion cells, like with robots or certain enemies, like you'll still get fusion cells off of wolves sometimes where you wouldn't have got bullets. It's different. But you can, I'm trying to think of, I need to get you more bloody bullet guns than the laser rifle, that Tesla rifle and that pistol I gave you both use the same ammo. If you only carried ammo for one thing, it could be the fusion cell, and you'd have the Tesla rifle and that laser pistol with weapon speed. Have you shot that? That thing is wicked. No, you're good. All right, man. Have a good one. Okay. Alright. I just ate the meat stew. Yeah. I just had my meat stew. That's the only scorched beef brain I have, so the next 2 hours of gameplay is critical for you with those buffs. The brain and the meat stew. The Berry Mentats are very temporary. Those other two are very permanent. The lunch boxes are going. Scorched beef brain. And our lunch boxes have 4 40 minutes on a whole 100% more XP too. The meat stew is in our 25% XP. And yeah, so look at your intelligence real quick. With the berry mentats pop. Like pop it open stats. You see your overall strength and intelligence. But intelligence just went up another 8. You're gonna level up super quick. Come shoot the shit out of everything. Like overshoot stuff more than I can. I'll do objectives, you kill everything. Any which way. I gotta do the fireworks. Yeah, whoops. I took off. Yeah, I took the fuck off. My bad. No, it's... No, you only lost +2. It really isn't. I'm telling you, your house buffs don't matter. It's the food. But yeah, I don't know where Bam is. I was running back to the start point. It's alright, Lemon. No, it's only 2. Like, it's only +2. Yeah, you got stuck in the firework animation, and then a fucking thorn got you, I'm sure. Well, I couldn't do anything. I was too far away. I was already trying to clear this whole area of enemies. Don't worry about the deaths. Even Crowder was dying. Like, he's like, it happens. Like, after that last update. You hitting that or? Okay. I have no idea about raids. That was your bullet? It's because not only collect your ammos. I'm telling her to collect ammo. It's the only way to make it ahead in the world is to get ammo. Like more ammo, not just use. But in here especially you make.
And now, for the second act, we delve beneath the ocean waves, through the beats, down the chutes, and into the depths of your soul.
What's going on? Is this your friend?
If you want to go any further, you'll have to prove that your strength still stands the test. Prepare
I'm here.
yourself for a fight.
Just keep playing. I'm just waiting. You guys is loading. All right, critical or base? Okay, yeah. So I hit like 1100 on regular shots, so criticals are 3200. Watch this, Lemon. See that full health? You see them full health? I had 10 bullets left out of... Yeah, I used 30 bullets because I had 10 left when I reloaded. So 30 bullets I completely... "30 bullets, I kneeled them." Yeah. Well, that can one hit a death claw if you hit him in the belly with a critical. Oh, Teddy Fear. I'm going back. I almost got distracted. I almost. There's too much gun damage conversation and shit while we're playing, and I already did it. I'll explain it next time when I have more time. We're down to 10. This could be the escort, and it'll cost us 6 minutes, so I need to move. I know. It's not our faults. The fireworks in the beginning is a bad one, too, so that's why I had that premonition of just keep moving. It would have took longer to load back in to the Teddy Fear, you know, so I just realized at the last minute that I was, like, being distracted and just focused. I had to turn him way, way down, Lemon. There's a lot of TV noise and stuff.
If this is your first time competing,
You hear me,
or your 10th, if you've ever felt misunderstood
Lemon?
or held back from your true potential, Mother sees you.
I turned him
I'd
down
like
to the
for our
lowest.
brave contestants to enter the Shark's Den and prove their dominance. Lay claim to your territory. Defend
Yep.
it from all who
Let's
would
go
seek
kill.
to dethrone you. Remain until the end, and you shall perform for me personally in the grand finale.
Why? You have to? Is it shopping? What do you gotta do? Is it because of work? Yo, he making you go in on your day off? I say if he power fucking trips and is having you go in on your day off to sign something or talk about something. No, not work. Yeah. Alright, bam bam. So why? I don't know if you want to message me instead, but I just... Who's there? Who's there that don't belong there? What you really about to go do? That didn't sound like a grandpa bark. Sound like someone shouldn't be there, and they are. You don't need to be there. You might want XP, but you don't need to be there. If you get hurt, it's on you, because you shouldn't even be there. The Shark's Den. We need to protect and fend off rivals in the Shark's Den. I'm telling her that she's not in the Shark's Den at all. You need the stim pack after receiving damage. You're gonna die as a bloody. Alright, ready. Look, we got 6 whole minutes left.
I grant you the glory of the winner's day, where you, one final act, may secure your absolute victory.
Superiority.
Where is he? They're down? I thought... Now he's down. Oof. Check your armor. Make sure it's unyielding 3, not 2. Everything else should be good. That's why you see me slurping water sometimes at the edge over there. Like you stim pack lemon, and then you're doing it slow. Hold on. There's a different way. Stim pack, get your health up, and then come drink 1 water and then collect water until you go bub, 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 bub. But yeah, you can hit the check armor, like, visually. Mine says currently +3 at the end. Drink 1 and then collect until it whoops you. You'll have too much dirty water, you just boil it and throw it. Oh, I gotta give you wood. Yo, I forgot to give you wood. My bad, Lemon. You've been scrapping junk down though, right? Alright, I really forgot to give you wood earlier when we talked about couldn't cook or boil water. It took all this time for me to remember though. Like 3 hours literally. Self? Oh, well, it works from your stash. If you go cooking, you can be in your stash box, and then I thought you emptied your stash box. Like, I got rid of all wood because of weight. Like your stash was full. All right. Well, you don't have first, so I can't just overdo it for you. I don't know when you pulled it out of your scrap box, though. Oh, that's loud. What was that? Was that your phone? That ain't our music. That ain't what we were listening to. I don't know why you ever stopped. Did you collect your ammos? Well, all right. Did you pop a fresh berry? We got 8 minutes, so I'm popping the berry mentats and I'm hitting this.
You ready to get it?
You got it? You got it? Make sure Bam was good because he said, hold on. I didn't want to get him. Okay, I didn't want to. So what do you got to go do, though? For real, baby girl. Come on. Talking. Huh? Okay. Oh, it's really? Then already? Okay. Okay. And we can play something else after if you don't want to keep doing this. But thank you for trying a whole new thing. You're going to level up so much quicker in here. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, it's earlier than I thought. Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay. How much XP? Oh, God, I got 51,000. So I used to get 200,000 from Atlantic City, but that's double XP. But I'm also not trying really hard. I don't have a bobblehead. I don't have a magazine. I'm just doing meat stew. No. It gives. I'll have to look at it. I don't know when is it going away. I don't know if I want that. I don't. Yeah. both together. Which one is it? The police station bundle? I don't get it. What are these? No. What are they? So what he yeah, I can do that for you though. I can do that at your house for you, but it's up to you. I have it. I have where I can do glass, I can do greenhouse. If you want it for yourself, do it so you can build yourself. But I can do it for you. So I see the shredder, that's $1,800, but then you got to go over for this other $1,500 and buy the frickin' dude, the robot. They're two different bundles, dude. You bought a lot of stuff. Under it. You just bought the two things. Okay. All right. I'll buy this shredder. And I'll buy this Collectron, sure, but 700 each, but not the bundles that they came with. Right, that's a lot of money for junk. I have the greenhouse kit, yes. Alright, we got buffs going on, and we can't be in the atomic shop. So if anything, do your house buffs again really quick and eat your food stuff again really quick. But know that the brain and the... Don't do anything that is like cranberry juice or cobbler that's going to screw up meat stew. And you can't really do brain fungus. Anyways, it's just the house buffs, not even the Mothman and the music until the next hour, you know? Just half-hour buffs. And the half-hour foods, like agility last, jerky last, tea and cake fillet last. It's only perception, strength, AP, certain ones that you'll need every half hour. You'll learn it eventually. Which ones stay a whole hour, like jerky, pemmican, agility again, but if it's +8, you won't need to double up on eating it. You'll get used to it. Best bet is to, when you get off from doing equipment here, look at your foods, what you lost, or what has 22 minutes kind of shit, not a half hour, but, or it might be yeah, the Berry Mentas is still, because we popped it at the very end. By the time we go shoot something, it'll probably went away and we lost the buff, but I was supplying, so I was like, fuck it, you know, here. I got more of those too, by the way, but they're only when you definitely think you're gonna level up. But when you got the brain and the meat stew, it's good to just throw it on that extra. Did you sell a Tesla to a vendor yet? I'll make you one when I make me one. Oh, and then sell it. You did that? Just craft one to hand. Dailies, weeklies. Oh. Okay. It should happen. Okay. Strength perception. I'll be able to help you. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna show you where to go. So concrete, I heard, and the power armor piece is like basically just doing AC. I mean, you'll get a power armor piece you strap down that you don't want. Like, what you mean, like repair? So I would totally fucking give you. Next time there's Fallout First, I'm gonna throw you a bunch of stuff. But here, I'm hearing you. Don't think I'm not hearing you. Does your stash box have space right now? So I would consider these important. The one you asked for, an acid and wood. Acid is good for melting down ore and other. You did the concrete the. Oh shit! Did you do the concrete the easy way? Okay. Put that away though. Acid's pretty important besides wood. Those are the only ones you really need in this game. Yeah, I would. I wouldn't carry that weight on you. Oh, I got that power armor for you. Hold on, let me. Hunter. There. In the yard is, They screwed up everything, though. Because right now, like the emotes, everything's all screwed up. Yeah. Just to scrap it, I'm saying. Right? You were supposed to scrap it? Do you have more you need to do? That was the last one? I mean, like, that was the last one you needed, or is it more? It says repair armor. Oh, you... Okay. Alright, I did the buffs. Whoops. I'm getting distracted myself. Effects. Food buffs are good again. Perception. Where's my agility? There, yep. Strength. Okay, I'm going back in. Unless, what time is it? 50 minute? No, we're going back in. That meat stew and brain are definitely still going. We were supposed to be like high speed and right back to like killing shit. If you're not in Atlantic City, you should be West Tech or events at the top of the hour, or, you know what I mean? Any hour, 20 minute. Cheers. I gotta literally take off my shirt. I gotta take it off. I'm getting too warm in here. It's still, yeah, I'm still vertibotting. You're trying to join too fast. You're gonna crash me doing that. What's that? You're gonna look back at it when we do and be like, oh, I didn't even. You were literally blown away or distracted, like your thoughts. Ready? Food. canned meat. Okay, we're going. I'm trying to do the non-alphabetical. Get the... Yeah. Yeah, they're all long-term. I just was making sure I had coffee if I needed. Like, if I open my Pip-Boy, it says canned coffee every time. Never is on a grenade, never is on a weapon. Not supposed to be other food. This is the easy one. We already did it, basically. We gotta hit these 2 civilian areas. Remember, you do a shit ton of damage, so don't run from them, kill them. Like, you can't take damage. Glass cannon. Kill something before it can hurt you. With the hunting rifle? Yeah.
Help! This way!
Bloodied. Bullets explode. With demolition and grenadier and... So imagine with 15 perception and 15 agility though, like if I can get you to have gun fu, adrenaline, downrange, number cruncher, all the other perks. There's other stuff. I just gotta go through your... This is it, right? Takedown, yep. We got a lot of emotes to do, but... Yeah, that one kills me sometimes. I hate it, because they can shoot up at you and you can't shoot down. Polar. Alright, follow me, Lemon. We gotta do the emotes too, though. What you doing? Alright, so, first one. I'm teaching you this as if I haven't already. Red, Comrade Chubbs. Comrade Chubbs, right? Exactly, because it's not. It's Polar Bear, but that's where Comrade Chubbs is. That's what you gotta... Alright, so come here. This is the Polar Bear. See what they... Okay. Yes. Alright, so Teddy Fear. Teddy Fear is up here in this garbage can. This garbage can right here. Look. His head will be hanging out of there. He ripped it off. As soon as we go in this next area with the boss, we handle the boss first. I'll show you the next 2. Nice. 4 shots. Okay. Lemon. Blue, Quantum Bear. You shouldn't even be doing that. Square X or whatever, but not Pip-Boy circling. Come here. You're following the wrong person. Quantum Bear right here as you come in. The blue one. Yeah, I'm trying to. Bubblegum Bear right here. We did emotes. We're good. We got the bear. We just needed to finish. But now you know the 5 bear locations. Red Comrade, white Polar, black Teddy, blue Quantum, and pink Bubblegum. And I set them in the order you would see them from coming in the front door to getting to the back door. Yeah, I watched. Yep, I made sure not to shoot because you guys let me do it the last time, so I let you do it that time so we could show. Theater. We're gonna throw tomatoes.
If this is your first time competing or your 10th, if you've ever felt misunderstood or held back from your true potential, Mother sees you.
Damage.
Now, while I speak so unmindfully, they do at times. Your task.
Oh, I know. I know all about that world. Hurting yourself with damaged guns. I can't shoot through you, VATS-wise. Alright, so let me equip. This is. I have to go over to weapon, go down to cryo grenade, and not.
Them until they repent.
So step up. I think it's his shit internet and that shit system. Okay, so grab a tomato, stand up to this railing, put your crosshair. I'm trying to teach her. Just shoot stuff. You keep me safe. I shouldn't be getting hit when I got a tomato loaded. Okay, so listen again. Grab your tomato, step up to the rail on the opposite side, the right-hand side. Put your crosshair on that yellow diamond out there, left to right, but then come up until you see rafters. You're going to go to the lit rafter. How do I say it? Like right there? Watch. Did I get him? I didn't even get him. So you got the tomato. You get the left-right figured out, and you bring it up to the lit. Yeah, the lit beam. Yes, because you brought it to the first lit beam. You saw there's a dark beam over there, and then the lit beam. So now don't finish it. Don't finish it. The main. So the side one here, right? You see the chrome trim? You go halfway up on the painting. Halfway up on the painting above the chrome trim. No, you got it. Look, we got one on the right main, and then they're all at the same point. So I'm gonna hit the right main, and then we all load up. Or yep. Oh, that's the side. All right, so now we're gonna get shot at the rest of the time. Hurry up and finish before we get shot. What are you doing, Lemon? You brain farted. As soon as you finish the side one, all the rest of it becomes harder. And you're supposed to hurry up and finish it. And no one's throwing tomatoes. I'll do it. Let's go. I don't know whose friend or why our chat's so busy. At least it's kind of quiet. We can still talk about my gameplay. Yeah, I appreciate you guys not trying to talk over us, so I'm teaching / helping people on my game. We need to go, though, not do this that we're doing. You guys got me doing what you do. No, you guys got me doing what you do, which is stand around instead of move to the objective. Move to the objective. This is like yesterday on the other game. It was like zombie, though. It was like move to the objective, forward.
Here we are at the final showdown.
Alright, that guy's done. Get her. Done. Alright, stim back and check to make sure you're... What up? Unyielding 3. Are you unyielding 3? Armor? You can go down to dirty water and drink what you have on you if you're not unyielding 3 without having to go collect. You're good?
As always. We'll
So we don't only have to do this. There's other things to do, but this is a healthy grind. The other would be Headhunts, and the other would be West Tech. This is better to do with a team, because West Tech can be done with solo or team, and Headhunts is the whole world has to get involved, like Crowder, Hazy, when everyone was here earlier, Doug, RGO, Stalker. We had a whole team, you know that, Lemon? There's a bunch of people playing with me. They just don't join the chat like that with Fallout, because every other Fallout was a solo game before this. You know? Yeah. Yeah. You did pop your berry? Let's go.
That you held on the way in. You ready to get airborne?
You're loaded in?
Hop in.
Yeah, your berry mentats only lasts like 3 or 5 minutes. Mine lasts like 15 minutes. It's half as long as the food. But I'm using Chemphene. Doubles the duration of... Mine was 40, not 50, I'll be honest. So, you're still doing really close to me already, Lemon. Also, I'm carrying a fixer in my hand that does +3 intelligence. All my armor is +2, every piece. Like that middle thing after unyielding says intelligence on all 5 pieces of my armor. And my gun has +3. So, I'm overachieving. Alright. Alright, you have a good one. Yeah, it is, man. It's good playing with you. Have a great day. Good hearing from you. You too. There's only a few of my friends that do that, and I really can't stand that. And I have said something to him once before, and I just let it go. I've said something to Josh and Travis about the same thing. I don't know. It's something about being disabled. Every time they run into anyone, it's like they have to, like, I need to be your friend. I need to be your friend. I know, but I have like 3 handicapped friends that are heavily disabled, and they game though, they're capable, but they do that to everyone that I know or just met. It's an occurrence. Yeah, no, it's alright. I'm not saying nothing to you or about anyone. I'm just saying that that's they definitely like friending everyone. So we got Stalker, RGO, Doug Taz, Jet Jock. There's a bunch of people in this world, but not on the team. So yeah, there's Beast of Burden, but we're better off just doing Atlantic City again. I don't know what cooking station.
I need to go right back in there too, Lemon. We're gonna not have enough time to do a whole one with buffs. Our buffs will wear out 2 minutes before we finish, not 2 minutes after we finish. One more, right? One more. I get if you don't want to play at all, like you just want to talk, or if you want to, I get if you don't want to play at all, you just want to talk, you know, after this, or if you're gonna have to go. Let's do at least one more. But just know that permanently from now on, you'll always gain this kind of levels, like as you play. So, you kept your BOS armor. What I'm going to do to you is get you 5 unyielding boxes, 5 intelligent boxes, and 5 like weapon weight boxes, and hand them to you. And you're going to make God armor, meaning what everyone in the game desires. And then that'll be your armor instead of that, but I put together for you, actually. If you like unyielding, I'm going to give you the best I can for what I can hand to you for unyielding. You know what I mean? You're gonna be, your next armor will be your last armor. And it's going to be the first armor I gave you, but with the right boxes on it. How about that? Ain't that unique? That's fine. It's fine. Because most of it you won't ever need anymore now that you converted. Just know any piece of armor that's regular armor is no longer necessary. But that BOS armor that... Yo, Jay had me ripping too. Like, what? He had like frag grenades, spoiled meat, and other things. I'm like, all this wastes more in the stash than if it was just in your pocket. I got prickly at my house. I can grow it, and I know where the hogs are. We can go farming sometime. Same with the scorpions, the stingwings. You tell me, is the hog and the keeper. Yeah, I can definitely get you the concrete. I just oopsied it because of our food buffs. Help me. Play. I feel the solo-ness. You're not doing this Atlantic City with me with the buffs? I'm already like trying to do the first sector alone. I know, but at least try. What am I doing? Where am I going? Do me a favor and start working on the human emotes when you can. Alright, I gotta save people. You're doing good. Oh my. And then save these people. Where the frick is it? It's not this one. See that motherfucker bug out like a dolphin? Did you see him dolphin out of the place to try to hurt me? His feet are still underneath the deck on my dead screen. Well, I killed the keeper and he was over here, but I couldn't see the diamond because I was too close to it. Alright. Oh, you're running out of time because I'm loaded. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna give it a week of trying to tell you everything I did on Fallout a year ago, or like fucking June and August of 2024. I'm gonna do it all again, like you didn't pay attention, right? Not in a mean way, but in a good way. Like reteach you this how I tried. But I know I've tried more than just that first time too. In between, then, as I taught other people the game, and you heard me, you know, and like. I'm trying to give you another chance to like, just listen, like learn. This game is great if you exceed. You want to bang on that person, see if you can get him. Just start with a VATS headshot, close enough that the Tesla does its work, like you're here. Just VATS head him and. I don't know, but you do more damage. You do more damage now. The more something hurts you, the more damage you do. You're doing good. Sorry, I let you do it a little. So this is where I usually grab the fortune teller and the intelligence derby really quick. You get the teller. Shit, I gotta go back for the polar bear. You get the fortune teller? I didn't hear him, that was all. I'm kind of losing my stuff a little. We got 9 whole minutes. I got 1200 XP for ripping the head off. Have you tried that pistol? It uses the same ammo as that rifle and it works further away range, and it's weapon speed added to it, and it's a critical weapon speed receiver I did. So it blasts. You said something about the reload of the fusion cell one. It's more manageable reload timing and oftenness, but it is a weapon speed gun. It'll waste ammo. What is that? What is going on? I gotta start doing the escort right now. Will you look for that? So the Tesla rifle is still B or like primary, but when you hit the left D-pad, it'll be the pistol maybe. I don't know what you did have it. The rifle, right? The high damage rifle, which is a good thing too. Which is good, but you should try at least the pistol.
Others seek to halt their progress.
So that's the third time trying to start the escort just now.
This volunteer survived the
There they
ordeal
go.
alive, and so might you.
That third time. Yeah. Even though it's a pistol, it's got the long barrel on it for accuracy and all. Range, VATS, AP. Go ahead, tear them up. Pop, 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 pop. What do you think? Not enough damage? It's not about all the damage at once, it's about stacking damage. Kind of like the Tesla. But it's like if you run out of AP shooting a pistol, you switch over like left D-pad to the Tesla and you can hip fire at that, you know, and but definitely a weapon speed gun though. That's what mine is a bloodied weapon speed intelligent. That's why I made sure at least the one thing, the baseball bat, and maybe one other thing had intelligence on them. But they were melee, and it kind of isn't useful in an event because you want to kill stuff at range and have that in your hand. So, after you go get him, you gonna game or? I don't know, because it sounds like you need a nap, honestly. And I don't know if you want to just wait and then game later with a bunch of people instead of overworking yourself. Like, I don't want you to be like, oh man, I can't even talk to this guy. He's just gonna make me game all day. Every day, all day, you know, like, you know how I put in hours, and I don't want you to think that. I know I use my words, not yours. But I'm saying you might not always want a game, or at least not like this. I get. Are we done? Did he do it? Good. No, that's different. It's Escort, Tomatoes, or Shark Den. Shark Den was when I was like, just stay in this area. Those are all. The first one is either Keeper. It's called the Keeper, and then you open 2 prisons, or it's the 10 fireworks, or it's a couple moonflowers. The moonflowers are like a blue glowing guy that moves really fast, hits really hard. That's all right. Not till we leave. Right here, dirty water. All I say is more radiation, or your food wear off. Your sting wing. Oh yeah, 1 minute. So your sting wing or death claw wore off. Sting wing or death claw. Your strength wore off. Your food. But you're already using your unyielding capability to just carry more. I carry 700 pounds on me and can run. Really? Yeah. I'm sorry, because this is your last one and there's only a couple minutes left.
We're not dead yet, right?
Busted ass game. Sometimes talking to him don't work, and sometimes emoting don't work, and I tried both. Well, at least he's going to the last one. Like, there's no other place for him to go. He took as long as he could. He's going all the way to this one. We're gonna get swarmed at the very end here. So this is a good spot to stand up here. And what you do is you shoot at him spawning there. Come on, dude, do it. Pop that door open while I'm standing way back here. Thank you.
I grant you the glory of the winner's stage, where you, one final act, may secure your absolute victory.
He's done. She's invisible. Thank you. You did a lot to her, Invisible, and that allowed me to do what I did. So we did lose our... Well, we lost all buffs. All your food buffs. Wait, check your canned meat stew and brain. Are they also gone? Don't reuse them. I'm just saying, is it gone? Because you're gonna... I got 12 minutes on meat stew. It's just the berry menses ain't gonna help a lot because the brain's missing. Yeah. Yeah. The brain went away, and the berry mentats are like, eh. You could use berry mentats. I have 100 of them, but that's it. Yo, I totally get. I don't know if you can hear the rain on the rooftop here. I totally get if you want to nap after you pick him up. Okay. You sound like you could use it though. No, just I know how early we get up, even on your days off and that. We just are up early. I was up. I've been up. When you got on and it said I had already been on Messenger, that was me looking like, yep, I'm up. I'll be here. Stay in chat. No, I want you to stay in chat. That way you have a reason to just pick up your headset and be like, hi, guys. No matter who's in here, just, yeah. Yes, something. Depends on who else here. It sucks when he's home and I just want to play Stranded Deep or Call of Duty and it's like just our names and he's... Alright, I'll see you when we get back. Drive safe. Be careful. Love you. Oh, I'm trying to leave.
Glad she held on the way in. You ready to hop in?
Damn, viewers. I think that might be it. Look at... We're crashed out on this loading screen. We got the XP, we got the ammo. But I might have to shut the game off. If I have to shut the game off, it's going to end the broadcast. Yeah, I'm here still. Yeah, you gotta give me a second. Alright, viewers. Thank you guys for watching. This game is bugged out. I gotta shut it off.